When we look at the budget, they say the backbone of this country is in agriculture, and they are giving it 1.4 trillion. They say tourism is one of the best. We are going to recover with tourism. Remember, it is the third last in terms of accessing the resources. It would be very good, and I heard it from the Finance Committee, to say, you bring a tax proposal, give us a study how you arrived at this particular rate. And I think it would be a very good challenge that you throw back to government and say, please give us the study that informed the decision you are taking.
The budget decision must benefit the most needy. Who are the most needy in this country? And those budget decisions, do they actually reflect the will of the government to support them? So the human rights-based approach reviews the needy in terms of their economic standing, in terms of their social standing, in terms of their geographical standing in the society. So recently the government department released the poverty status report. That poverty status report should now be showing you where and who deserves to get more in terms of budget allocation. But if you compare the current budget, even with that statistics, you may be surprised that despite identifying the East, despite identifying the North, and even within the North and East, there are again communities that are more needy than the rest. Do we allocate budgets enough to cater for them?
We have evolved our own approach to budgeting, which we have dubbed the human rights-based budgeting approach, because we believe that the current program of government is lacking in imagination and contemplation, and it is impulsive in nature. When you use what we have proposed today as the human rights-based approach, we would target the key areas that recruit our people into vulnerability and poverty. And our ministers are going to outline our priorities, and we shall choose a day, and the day we shall elect, we would present to the country our priorities and how we intend and how we believe they are implementable, they are within the attainable range, and they can change the face of our economy.
As the opposition, we are going to have our own conference, and Ugandans will be able to judge, Ugandans will be able to assess what we would have been able to offer to them. And this is based on their rights: the right to education, the right to food, the right to health, the right to good roads, access to services. That's why we are saying, if we budget basing on rights, then we'll budget right.
Download the app on App Store or Google Play Store now. Vision Digital Experience, the future of media.